to the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Baltimore.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5.
Show. All praise be to God. Let's go.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Working out of the gun. Mayfield gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Complete to
just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way. Touchdown.
TD Jakes.
N'Keal Harry. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Ravens 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And right away, he lost the football.
Dollar bill.
And it's picked up by
Dollar bill. Holy soldier. Them holy soldiers.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble. And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Geis.
Good move.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Is incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example.
Come on, what are you doing?
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
All right, man.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Jackson. The Pats
Go,
are going to
baby.
get there. Down he goes. It's Big Trey Flowers getting in there that
Big
time
Trey.
for the sack.
Well, someone's been up
Big
to the
Trey.
task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and
Welcome to the Rock Show.
They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Shrugs the tackle.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 13.
Let's go, baby. You finna quit?
It's a 1st down.
Down by Malik Harrison.
You fake, bro.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Got me responding to dude. Got me responding to JG's. I look on my chat. He telling some bro, take the 4th L, attend your baby shower. Bro, you fake, bro. Stay in your lane, bro.
Yards on this series after the delay of game.
Watch me whoop dude, man. Y'all know what it is.
Here's Mayfield. And he fires
Worrying about somebody else. Worrying about somebody else.
22
Talking about JG's. You know what? God bless JG's. But stay in your lane, bro. Let me worry about my stuff. Worrying about you, then got me a pick. Let's go, man.
Been a near perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but
let's go.
First misstep.
Field goal. I can't lose to this guy on this day like this. On a good day like this.
This one didn't work out.
Field goal.
If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
Geis with the carry on second down. He will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
You better have. You better have, bro.
Mark Andrews, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
You play. You better have.
14-7.
Welcome to the Rock Show, everybody.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hunter Street. Don't forget about Hunter Street.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
That sounds like things.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Matabike in there to get him. And
Justin Matabike.
That is 9 sacks for it. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Down left side on the swing pass.
Come on, baby, get out of there.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Escaping the pressure right.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
He will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14. Ravens 7.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Patterson.
Get out of there, boy.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, big man with ball.
JB.
Bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that. Say less. Say less. Just because you said that, I'm struggling.
Man, it's Patterson complete. And he'll be brought down
all right.
at the 45-yard.
Say less.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield.
Hey, big baby. Hey, it's a long game, bro.
Right in the heart of the defense.
May the best man win.
So after 2 first downs,
men don't wear purple.
Here, 1st and 10 at the 45.
Men don't wear purple, baby. Men don't wear purple.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Ow.
A solid run on first down. Gain
Let's
of
go,
7
baby.
leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Where you at? Where you at? Where he at? I'm so icy. So icy.
A gain there of 21 yards.
New England.
This man said I'm struggling. The man said I'm struggling, man. The man said I'm struggling, y'all. I respect him, though. He come.
This one goes for 19 yards.
I think the good
Put them soldiers on. I'm about to put them soldiers on him, though.
Fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football.
Injury time. Okay. Now I'm hurt. All right.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
And he's been able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just...
Who's dude in the game, bro?
Nice explosive run.
22 yards there, a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Oh, looking for Andrews down.
Rock, man. Oh, man.
Be knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Come on, soldiers. Stand up. Stand up, soldiers. The word of God on them.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the
that was me. That was me.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nice. And for the Ravens, touchdown. Great corner out there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield.
that you're moving to the middle of the field.
Okay.
And you're breaking away to that corner.
Okay, bro.
But that was well executed.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. He's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
You know, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it up and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. After the sack on first down, Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Upset alert. Upset alert. The Patriots beat the Ravens at home. Upset alert. Ain't no upset alert.
As he's on the punt for the first
Never
time
upset when you got God on your side, bro.
They only punted twice in the
God could be working in his favor, too.
This one away.
God could be working in his favor, too.
Return there, give him an even 20 yards. And control of the football.
We ain't going.
Switching hands with very little time remaining.
Let's go, Soldiers.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
This is caught.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
In the final seconds
Wow.
of the first half, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
Good play, bro.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just
Good play, bro.
Crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care
Wow.
of, get into the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Wow.
18-yard line.
Wow.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield, and his throw is going to be incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens
all I can say.
ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this carries into the end zone.
In your face!
Well, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the second half with a run by Geis, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On the tackle.
Throwing on second down. Jackson. Wide receiver complete.
Come on, man.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Ooh, are you serious? Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. I see you, bro.
Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the flag. He buckled
Wow.
my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him. Just watching him play.
That was good.
This guy is sheer excitement.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Wow.
A 9-yard touchdown.
He called it, didn't it?
And the Ravens
Marley, you said I was slowing out. I am leading.
And this is obviously
The proof is in the pudding, huh?
And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on
Wow.
their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Mayfield on 1st down.
Bitch! I mean.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. Return out shy of midfield with a 46-yard line.
Good play, bro.
Great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Wow.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. Another day.
Why you gotta stun at me like that, bro? Why you gotta stun at me like that, bro?
Big play there. Touchdown.
Good play, bro.
18 on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Boy, trying to knock me out the playoffs.
He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Wow.
Patriots 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, New England.
Throwing, Mayfield. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep.
That's crazy.
Deep ball. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He's going to take another shot here. This is caught.
There we go, Rock.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Give me some. Give me some, sir. Give me something, sir.
Scantling, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, you see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Come on! Wow! Good play, bro. You hurt my feelings.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Good play, bro.
Well, that is certainly a deflator defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up
Way
a
to go,
touchdown.
Marley 504.
Later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
I'm still here. Hey. I'm still here. You winning. I'm still here, though. I ain't going to give up. Can't never give up.
Last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little.
Wow.
Mayfield again with the interception. His third. Picked off at the 49.
I'll see you in the playoffs. I'll see you in the playoffs, baby.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, Geis. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the score.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
I'm still here, bro.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You can pause for 5 minutes. I'm with it, bro.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
Whatever be it, you got to handle, bro. You got to handle, bro. Trust me, bro. We're going to be men about it, though. I ain't going to tell you nothing behind your back or call your name behind your back. Anything I say to you, whenever you want to pause the game, pause it, bro. And I'm with whatever you with, bro. It's on you, bro. There we is. Sandwich. I'm gonna come down and help you after this game. What, this room? It's over there. Move, Diesel. Mm-hmm.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Mayfield down. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
29, Darius
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Patriots 28.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
15-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now, Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Jackson on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And this will be incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Jackson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Trey Flowers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger, and this time it costs him 2 points.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and burn some clock with Geis. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
And 10.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's coming, and down he goes. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. Throw left side here, taken in by Asiasi, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. He throws there, incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Pressure gets to him again. Justin Madubuike. And there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, the win Field to take on the Steelers.